Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in my Neverland, where everything can be imagined. My name is Aurelio Paviato. From my English, you understand that I'm Italian, and a magician who wonders how you, a modern audience, how do you imagine a magician today? And that's a tough question, indeed. To welcome you in this fancy, unusual world I belong to, I do not have any big apparatus on purpose. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. That's it. That's it, but of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, I just leave 1, 2, 3 cards on the table. So 1, 2, 3 cards far away. Yes, so that here, of course, I'm left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How can I pretend to stay here and try to tell you that there is an old antique magic trick in which there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, from which you just leave 1, 2, 3 on the table, clearly, slowly, undoubtedly, and always, 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 for your entertainment pleasure, this remains the old antique unique 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 card mystery. So, magician hide card on the sleeves. We said that before. But before going any further, please let me show you that I do not hide cards in the sleeves only. So far, take the cards and face down, you put them on my hand. Okay. Yes, so slowly, without being in a hurry. And you stop when you want. Oh, and if you want, you can shuffle those cards again, one by one. Yes, here, you're sure. The point is, why here? The point is, the reason why you stopped here, because today it seems still possible to perform a magic trick like in the times of Sforza and Cardano. You haven't heard of something called the free card Monty? Yes, someone has heard that. Well, of course, free card Monty is a scam played with free cards. I have an unusual version, above all because it's done, of course, with cards bigger than usual, but above all because this is the only free card Monty performed with 4. 3 blank cards, an ace of clubs, the winning one. One of the blank cards here in full sight. Usually it's hidden, but this time in full sight. The winning ace in the middle, and I shuffle so that you can follow. I move the first one, which is a blank card. I move the next one, which is the winning ace, and the next one, which is a blank card again. And now, as the French says, rien veut plus, on parie, you bet. Usually on the middle card. You bet and you lose. Why? Because actually, the first, the second, and the third are 3 blank cards. Why? Because fast, unsuspected, undetected, I hope, the ace gets there. Try. Yeah, but don't worry, because you are my stooge, you are my shield now. So, since he's my stooge, should have sat here, we have an ace. You have sat in the middle, and in the middle we have an ace. But if you sat here, also here, we would have an ace. For a very simple reason. Because when you play with the stooge, the rule they change. And with the stooge, you play with 3 aces and only 1 blank card. Inside and turn it inside out. Very well indeed. And here, you don't need to turn it inside out, but just check that it is empty. Put your hand inside. Yes? Yeah. Fine? You can check once more. Yeah, no, perfect. Now, the point is, if I just cast the shadow of my hand over the back, we see why this is called the egg back trick. Yes, yes, perfect. And again, you check with one hand that it is empty, put one hand inside, empty, fine. You hold it as before, 1 finger here, 2 fingers there, and you can see that it is empty. Yes, you turn it this way. Now please, hold the back only with this hand only. Yes, fine. Step back. You show your right hand, you put your right hand inside. And if it works, that's the secrets of the egg bag. So I got to the end of my show. And together we have crossed tonight an unusual path. Unusual for the many surprises I hope for the many good feelings you had. But above all, you have seen that this kind of show leaves us with the question that what is it actually real? We might wonder that as a philosopher, or we might learn again to enjoy the beauty of magic and illusion. That's it. Thank you very much for your attention.